Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for clicking on. And going to be talking about Otis, a band we had the pleasure of talking with lead singer Boone Froggatt. We did that on the last episode of Indiana Rocks. And check that out if you haven't. And check them out in person if you have the opportunity. And that opportunity is coming up this weekend here in Indiana, Kokomo, Indiana, the Couturier, and Blues Rock Conviction and Roots Precision, anchored by Boone Froggatt's voice. That is, of course, a great definition of the band Otis. And then Saturday night, Otis is going to be at Mojo's Boneyard Sports Bar and Grill in Evansville, bringing the blues rock back to Mojo's Boneyard in Evansville, Indiana. And tickets are available at both locations. If you can, get out and check out this band. Excellent band. And again, Boone, the lead singer, was on our podcast, the last episode, and I will drop a link in the comments for that. Something else I want to talk to you about, another band that you need to be aware of, is a band called SQWERV. Now, SQWERV was in Indianapolis this past Friday night at the Mousetrap. I was not able to be there. And they put on an excellent show. If you get a chance to see them, and you need to, I'll show you why here in just a couple of moments. The band has an Indiana tie, and that tie is to Newcastle, Indiana. And the drummer in the band is a protege of Dave Barnes from the Faith Band and numerous other musical entities. And Barnesy is kind of the mentor to Zach, the drummer in SQWERV, and spent a lot of time in Newcastle, Indiana. And the band is unique. That's the only way I can describe them, is unique. I'll let you judge for yourself here, as we're going to end this with a performance from SQWERV. This performance is from September 20th of this year. So it wasn't last Friday's, and there was a performance in Chicago in between, and I couldn't get the audio to work on that live, but I do have permission from SQWERV to use this video, and it is their song "Gotta Be This Way."
Gotta take the chance today. again sometime. Cheers. We got t-shirts and stuff for sale over there, so come say hi to us.
Band SQWERV. They are from Denver, Colorado. They were at the Mousetrap on Tuesday, and or I'm sorry, Tuesday. Sheesh. They were at the Mousetrap last Friday, and hopefully you were too. Excellent show, I was told. And again, Indiana Connection, Dave Barnesy is the mentor of Zach, and I couldn't play the live link I was sent from the Chicago show. The volume wasn't coming across at all. I chose the video I chose because it does indeed highlight Zach playing the drums, and that's the connection to Indiana. Excellent band. Two bands you need to be aware of. The band Otis, they're going to be in Indiana this weekend, and this weekend being Friday night at the Cotier in Kokomo, Indiana. Kokomo, Indiana, of course, home of the bar in the Blues Brothers, where the Blues Brothers end up playing. The Country Bunker, Bob's Country Bunker from Kokomo, Indiana. There's a place up there called the Pumpkin Vine Room that has some stories, but that's not beside the point here. The Coutier and Kokomo, Indiana. You can see Otis there Friday night. You can see Otis Saturday night at Mojo's Boneyard Sports Bar and Grill in the Evansville, Indiana. And two bands you need to be aware of, and two bands you need to check out if you have the opportunity, and you have the opportunity this weekend with Otis. Thank you very much, as always, for clicking on. Coming up on Indiana Rocks, coming up Monday night, we've got Jeff Gardner with us, sound man extraordinaire. He's a master studio engineer as well. Guitar player, used to own a music store, was in bands. It's a great episode. Please check it out coming up Monday night. We got some other great stuff in the works that we will be bringing out here real soon. Looking forward to it. And of course, December 28th, we are having the Indiana Rocks Hall of Fame show at the Vogue. Tickets on sale now. Get yours while you can. Yeah, it's going to be an incredible show. And the closer we get, the more excited I become, because I know some of the stuff that's going to be happening, and it's going to be really cool. And we hope you are there. And we thank you for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share. Hit the share to spread the word about SQWERV and to let everybody know about Otis. Love you all. Thank you so very much for being here. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow, depending on what platform you're seeing this on. Thanks for watching. It is a dark world, for real. Be a light. Love y'all.